hit the button. Here we go. What is that? Okay. Maybe not quite that much. Okay. Hello. Welcome. How's it going? We're a little early, but that's fine. Well, I guess we're not. It's 6:31. I said 6:30, didn't I? Alright. Also, hang on. You need to change. Whoop. That'll work. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Yep, that's good. I like it. Okay. I gotta watch the stream quality very closely. Excuse me. See what happens. Because I believe we are 1080p. Yeah, okay, cool. I can live with that. Beautiful. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna alt-tab real quick and pull up my stream monitor here. No drop frames yet, so that's good. Okay. So, oh yeah, right. In between streams, I was learning how to use the blueprinty thing. And I did this, and it's pretty cool. So that's nifty. And then you could just go, so I saved this blueprint, right? Okay. Oh, I didn't name it though. Okay. I should probably save the name for the blueprint. We'll call it a R80 IO smelter. Sure. Under undefined. Yeah, why not? Okay. Select icon? Let's give it a smelter icon, because that seems appropriate. Select image. There we go. So we saved it, clear designer, and now it's all gone. And if I check over here, I can take all the goo, and then I believe we can build it, right? Blueprints. Yeah, there it is. Ooh, wow, okay. A lot going on there. But yeah, there it is. That's cool. Is the music too loud? I feel like the music's too loud. I swapped over to Pretzel for the music, and let's try that. Seems like a better mix. Alright, anyway, we don't want to do that. So today, I want to do a little exploring. We're going to figure out where on Earth we want to build our engine setup. So, engines are going to require a fair bit of engine and modular engine. There we go. These require a fair bit of infrastructure that I don't really have. So we've got motors that require stators and rotors, rubber, which requires oil, and smart plating, which is more rotors and also plates, reinforced steel plates. So, I was thinking there's a couple places I have in mind to build all of this infrastructure, because we need access to a fair bit of copper, because if I look at the rotor needs steel, but the stator needs copper. Alternatively, we could use the quick wire, but I'm not sure that's a great idea, because, well, I don't know, actually. I'd need a lot of it, though. That's 15 copper. That's like almost double but you do get almost double the production rate, so I don't know. That's a tough one. So I think I'm just going to go with the standard recipes, at least for now. We'll see. So yeah, as we go through here, oh, we're actually on our way to the first potential location. Let's hit the map quick. So we've got most of the map unlocked. I was thinking I'd either try and build it down here, sort of in like the green grass, green hill zone, because that has relatively open flat areas and it's a good spot to build heavier things, right? The only issue is there's no oil, so I'd have to get rubber from somewhere. Well, how much rubber do I actually need for this, though, right? Because we really only need that for the... And it's 15 to 1, so I need 15 to minute. So like 30 or something. 30 or 60 rubber a minute is all I would really need. So maybe what I should do is go check. I do have a rubber plant. I don't know what the rubber output is from it. So I might be able to just leverage an existing plant to provide the rubber for me, because that would save a lot of time. Get up here. We'll take the quick way back. I wonder if I can make it all the way to the rubber place. Oh, I definitely can. I also did a little map cleanup and some exploring. So yeah, I've got a couple things in mind. I also need to finish my power plant over there, but that's probably a task for another day. Or if I get, you know, if I just get really tired and don't feel like it, I might switch over and do some of that. Hey Kaz, how's it going? Alright, so we have some rubber production here. I want to say the rubber production is only like a couple of a couple of like, what are these things? I want to call them breweries, but that's not right. Let's see. 20 rubber a minute. And I've got how many making rubber? I think this one. So there's 1, 2 machines, 3 machines making rubber. Saw that you live, thought I'd give you a viewer. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. 10 per minute. Heavy oil residue. So, alright. Yeah, so we've got... Oh, wait a minute. You're making plastic. I'm sorry. I'm a dumb. This guy's making plastic. We've got 2 machines cranking out 20 each, so that's 40 rubber a minute, which I don't think it's going to be enough. We need... That's enough for 2 machines making these engines, which is only... And the engines only make 1 a minute, so... The engines are crafted at 1 a minute out of a manufacturer, I think it is. So, yeah, so there's a little bit to do there yet. So, alright. We're gonna have to make some more... We're gonna have to make some more rubber. That's okay. I've actually got the starts of another oil facility over here. And I've got 2... That well there and this well here are untapped yet, so... I should be able to produce the rubber here, and then I can just send a train to come and get it, because there's already rail. Okay. This might not be that bad. It's a long project. I probably won't get it... Well, I definitely won't get it done tonight. I just need to pick a location for the main, like, manufacturing facility. So, if you've got ideas, shout them out. Otherwise, I will... I'm gonna go for a little ride, and we'll check some places out and see what we think. Shoop. Okay. So I was thinking right over there would be a good spot, right where the like green hill start, the easy start is. If I didn't have to deal with the oil, there's a lot of resources there. There's a lot of copper, a lot of iron. The other option was actually over here. Uh-oh, I might be in trouble. Let's shoot for this. Shoot for this. I was talking, not paying attention to where I was flying. All right, think it was over here somewhere, though. It was in, like, this, it was in this area... Ooh, a slug. It was in this area with the trees. And I think it might be the starting location over here. But there's closer access to oil here. So, let's see here. Yeah, it'd be right over here. Let's see, what is there something tall to land on? Oh, hey, look, another slug. Nice. Yeah, there's slugs everywhere over here. I thought I went through here and, like, collected some of them, but apparently not. Alright. So, there is oil just over there, I think. If I am where I think I am, let me check the map quick. Yeah. So, there's oil right here. So I could track... Oh, I'm sorry, no. The oil's over here by these, like, crisscrossy things. So, yeah, let's head over that way. Oh, lag, autosave. I'm turned around. Okay, I go this way. That's why there's slugs everywhere. I haven't been here before. So that's cool. This is pretty. Uh-oh. Well, okay, I guess I'm not... The tree denied my flight. Alright. Yeah, this area is super pretty. Very difficult to build in, but very pretty. Okay. So yeah, I think this was one candidate, and I might go with this one just because, like, I've already built on the green area so many times. And I kind of like the idea these things, like the trees, glow at night. They got the little, like, lantern-y things in them. I don't know if they're seeds or eggs or what, but they're pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, oil is over here. I could build in this lake. That's a thought. I could build in the lake. Oops. Build, like, oil rig style platforms on the lake. Yeah, so this here is a normal oil. This one's a pure node. And then I believe there's another node right here, yeah. And this one's also normal. So we've got a lot of oil here. A pure node and 2 normals. Shut up! I have the, I do have the animals turned off. They are, passive, I guess you could say. They'll only attack if I attack them. So, otherwise it just gets to be a lot, fighting them over and over as you travel throughout the map. But, yeah, so there's kind of a path through here where I bring the oil through, right? Through this way, and let me see if I can get up here on my battery, on my little bit of fuel that I have, please. Oh, no. So close. Crunch. Okay, we'll walk it. So the oil's over there. It comes up through this, like, little path thing. And we can actually cross a little bridge right here. So I could set up trains or trucks, maybe, to cross the little bridge here. Ooh, there's a slug. Don't worry about it. The chargers saw nothing. Okay. And right over here. So over here, there's a clearing right here, and then further down there's a larger clearing, and we've actually got quite a few resource nodes here. So we'll have to do the walk up here and look over. So okay, so we've got an iron node here. There's another one there and another one down there. And then there is also a copper node. I don't think I'll need a ton of copper, but I need some. Yeah, there it is right there. So there's a few nodes. There's some water here for steel, because I'll need a fair chunk of steel, actually. So that's good. Let's see. So let's think about this. Is this practical? Let's go ahead and pull up these engines again. So for this, we're going to need So the smart plating does not require steel. The rubber obviously doesn't require steel, but it does require at least crude. It requires oil. The oil gets complicated, right? So it looks like it's mostly just oil. If I want water, it'll be for other things. And then motors are also, let's check in here, but motors also do not require steel. So, okay. So that means that my engines, modular engines don't actually require any steel. It's just iron and rubber and copper. And it's mostly iron because the only thing that uses copper is, the only thing that uses copper is the one part in the motor. The stator requires it. So we can set up even just a small copper factory is all we would need. Okay. So we'll have to do some other ciphering here to figure out how much of each thing I'm actually going to need, but I think vaguely speaking there's enough resources here. And I'm not going for the moon here. I need like, so a manufacturer makes 1 per minute. So I'm thinking like, I don't know, 3 or 4 per minute. So 3 or 4 manufacturers should be all we need. Yeah. Yeah, see, isn't this pretty at night? This is such a cool biome, and nobody really uses it. So I think I've decided. I've said so many good things about this that I've convinced myself. So, all right, iron ore. I've got to pick up the iron ore deposits here, so I'll quick tunk my way through these, and then we'll get some minor things, resource extractors on these puppies. This is a pure node. Well, the chunk is pure. It is a pure node. Is this one also a pure node? Oh, hell yeah. That's so much iron. Are you pure as well? Holy crap, it's 3 pure nodes. Okay. Hey, how's it going, Jenny? Welcome. Oh, there we go. All right. Uh-oh.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure. I have taken ill and need your help to find a cure. Doctors say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
There must be an alien artifact nearby. What are you? You're another iron pure node. Okay, so there are 4 pure iron nodes here. That's gnarly. I'm doing well. I had a very tired day today, so I'm a little more mellow than normal, but yeah, I'm doing all right now. Thanks for asking. We are gonna do. We're gonna start on production of some modular engines today. It's gonna be a long process, but we'll get started here. So I think the first thing we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to clear out some of these trees, I think. So let's do that maybe, and we'll start sizing this place up. Satisfactory calculator. No. Well, I know there are like websites out there that help you do the math and like figure out what goes where and how much of each. But I don't mind doing it myself. Yep. I don't know. It's part of the fun of the game, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm just twisted. Thank you, though. Yeah. I mean, we'll see. If I get into this and it becomes a snarled mess, I might reach out for thing. But Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'll give it a shot myself first. Okay. I think, so we're kind of limited by these hoop things, because you can't get rid of them, I don't think. So I might have to get funky with my buildings. What's up here? I get to watch my very slow building process here. Alright. There's that. I'll kind of clear that out a little bit. I think those trees are gonna have to go. I might try to keep these two here. And then maybe the ones... Oop. Autosave. Take a drink. Okay. I think those over there are going to have to go. And probably these over here. So, let's get that done. Yes! Jetpack and a chainsaw. I am your worst enemy, Mr. Tree. Okay. Never saw it coming. Mew, 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 mew. Okay, where is that? I can hear the meowing, but I cannot see it. There be kittens nearby. Danger kittens. They must be underground. I might have to go take care of that. Because that's going to get real annoying. Oh, we got a full inventory. You know what we'll do? Oh, wait, do I have... Okay, I've got one miner. Here's a second miner. Okay, let's go ahead and throw down one of these, not a refinery. Mark II. There we go. That'll open up a couple inventory slots. Can I hold the slugs? Ah, it'd be cool if you could hold the slugs in your hand, like a big plushy thing. I've got all these hard drives too. Can I make a MAM? Like I said, I did some exploring. I'll just set this up for now because I've got... Oh, plastic smart plating. Alternate coated iron plate. I could get weird with some of these recipes. Stitch iron plate. 5 per minute. This one's tempting. I might try this one because I'm gonna have oil here anyway. Let's do this. I'm gonna go ahead and start up another hard drive. Okay. So.
Comply.
No. Okay. I might have to. I'm gonna have to go figure out where those little dudes are. Please tell me it's not some crazy faraway cave. Oh. Oh wow. Oh boy. There it is. That's gotta be... Right? That's gotta be it. Yep, here it is. Oh, hello. Oh, can I kill them? I'm gonna try and kill them. It's hard to tell when the cats are dead. Don't quote that. Okay. They're spiders. Okay, you are still alive. Ow! Ow! There you are. Okay. So we got the remains of the spiders. I just like arachnophobia mode because why would you deal with spiders when you could have cute little kittens? It's like the best feature in the game. Okay, so we've taken care of the meowing sound that's been bothering me. Hopefully. What? Oh, I can pick up the wood, okay. How do I get back up there, though? I don't think I can jetpack that far up. Maybe. Jetpacks are weird, man. Just barely. Cool. I'll take it. Ah, sweet, peaceful lack of screaming cats. Nope. There must be another cave around here. Is it literally right over here? Maybe. Ah. There's little caves all over the place. Ah, there's the artifact that keeps warning me about. And there's the cat. I'm sorry, but you are a spider on the inside. Oops. Autosave. Oh, mycelia. There's another one. Okay. Is that it? Nope. Always a third one. Maybe.
Picking up multiple Fix-It personnel in the area. Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
A summer sloop? I don't have enough space.
Comply.
I want to comply so badly, but I have no space. Let's get rid of a stack of... Okay.
Breaking news from Earth. Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
I get it. I'll harvest the artifact. Thank you. Please stop yelling at me. I wish to build things in peace. Okay. Sweet. Alright. I think I got all the sounds that were bothering me, so that's good. Yes. Alright. Sip of coffee. Yes, coffee at 7 at night because I'm a maniac and also very tired. Okay. Get that taken care of. Oh, the other thing I was going to do was to build a storage box. I'm gonna plunk it down right here. This will all have to move at some point, but for now, it will help me to not throw... I don't know why, I can't throw away things. It's very hard for me to throw things away. And even if I don't necessarily need it, it's like... There. Okay. Did I throw away my fuel? Yep. Okay, and this is why I don't throw things out. Because I'm not smart enough to throw away the right things. Okay. Ah, yes. Nothing but the peaceful sounds of chainsaw in the early morning sunlight. I probably don't need to kill all these plants. Just the trees and stuff that will prevent me from building. Ooh. Paleberry. Ooh, piece of candy. That's a little more open. I wonder... I might open this up just a little bit too. I don't know if I'll use this stone resource. But I'll probably leave it accessible for future use, just in case. And oops. Okay, so that's much more open. I can build a base here. Oh, wait, the copper resource. That was the other place I wanted to clear out. Where are you? The base on that is so good. Thank you, Hog. Your remains will not go to waste. Okay. That's good. Now we can just, we'll thunk our way through this copper ore. I hope this is at least a normal node and not like an impure node. Let's find out. It is pure. Very good. This is like the land of the pure nodes. Why does no one build here? Well, maybe I'll find out. Oh. Oop. Autosave. Okay. It's big. There we go. Okay. So, I think maybe oil back there. Iron is over there, so maybe I'll put the iron section, iron smelter and stuff over there. I'm going to try and squish all the copper into this little area here. And then the assemblers and the big chunks will be right here in the middle. The big, expensive, fancy bits. Okay. Uh-oh. My cell phone is making noise. To silence that as well. We do not need the copper ore. Ooh. Okay. Do not need the paleberry right now or the Solmer sloop. I'm sure I could just throw those away as well if I wanted to. I could trash them. But I don't know. They feel like collectibles, so I collect them. Well, for the most part, I try not to pick them up because they fill up inventories, but I can't throw them out for some reason. Alright. We'll start by... I would normally start by throwing down some platforms, like a floor and stuff. I can do that. Some foundations. Let's use a concrete foundation. We'll do something like that. We'll zoop a bunch of these into place. Oh hey, MAM research is complete. Let's go check it, see what recipes we've got. We've got alternate steel ingot. Oh, iron ingots in coal. And you get more steel. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good. Alternate quick wire cable. I don't want that. Rubber concrete is also kind of garbage, because why would you not just make, unless you really just need lots and lots of concrete, using rubber to make concrete just sounds like a bad time. It sounds unnecessary. Let's do the we'll do the alternate solid steel ingot, because I could see myself doing that, right? Because I've got iron ingots, and if I do that, then I never need to worry about, like, I can always just immediately smelt the iron. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Oh, and I need to start the next one. Okay. Picked up a bunch of this. So we'll put the building kind of right to here for now. We'll get rid of that. And I can put in the last of this wall. There we go. I might not be loud. Am I not loud? I'm not loud. I'm very not loud. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's see. All right. We've got a chunk of platform here to build on. Make that a square, or a rectangle rather. And then we can go ahead and move this guy. Oh, okay. Move that miner up here. And put him... Yeah, I hear you roaring over there, and I'm not impressed. Put it like that? Let's put it like that. Then we can bring this around kind of like this. And have it come around and into our smelter array. So this will be... Oh, you know what? I have a blueprint for this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have a blueprint. I've got one blueprint, and it's not named. But it does have a redonkulous smelting capacity. So let me get up here a little further away. And we'll just slap him down right here. Like so. Yes. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Boom, smelters. Oh, yeah. 480 ore, 480 ingot. I did it. I did it the wrong orientation. It's... This is the input. I wanted it over here. It's sideways. Dang it. Alright. I can work with it though. It's fine. How do I work with it? We're gonna have to go this way around. And maybe just here. If I put it like just here, is that too much? That's a lot of clipping. Maybe not quite that much clipping. But this much clipping is no clipping at all. Okay. And then I think maybe can I simplify this at all? Maybe I don't want to. I don't want to cause more trouble. Let's just have this guy. Well, what I could do is have it kind of come up and over the top, like that. Okay, so that's my input. And then my output can actually be right here. So that will be 480. Yeah, right? Yeah. 480 ingot. And in this case, it will be iron. All I have to do... Oh, I didn't do any of the wiring. Oh, snap. Okay, let's put in a wall outlet, maybe on this corner. Wall outlet mark 2, right there. That will be like my main power point. And then from there, I will put down like one power pole here maybe. And then if you're a Mark II, then I can power all 6 of these. Wait a minute, there's 8 of these. I cannot power all 8 of these. But I can power 4 of them, and then jump over here and power these 4. Just put you right there. Oh, right. You need to be a tier 2. And then you can connect to all the things. You've got 2 connections left, so I could just go straight upstairs with it. Oops. Okay. Is my stream flickering? My monitor's flickering. But I can't tell. So make you a tier 2. Do the same thing over here. Okay, there's everything powered. So we just need to get power to this place from my main factory, which I will probably eventually do with a train station. And I'll connect this place to the rail network, because that's kind of how I've been doing all of my power so far, and it works really well. I think that's pretty common. Hard drive? Got 2 minutes left on the hard drive. Okay. I can move all of this now. I'm gonna put it all up here. I'll make another container over here. Like that. We'll mostly fill it with this stuff. And maybe some of the stuff I don't necessarily need to have on me all the time. And we'll clean up the rest of what's in here. Full. Cool. All right. I can replace that and move it up here. Ma'am. Ma'am. Okay. 15 seconds. So that rounds out its last few seconds. We could put down more foundation. Hey, look at that. Let's do that. And then we'll put foundation underneath it. See, this is interesting. Because... well, maybe not. It might be okay. With the very littlest bit of it poking up right here. I think I can live with that, though. It's not too bad. I'll just flesh that out a little bit. I don't know that I'll need this other one. I might, but, well, maybe I should go ahead and use it, though. Then I'll probably put a ramp here. Just so it's easier to get from one place to the next. Oh. I was an idiot and I made... Maybe I'll leave it. I'll just have to put in a staircase. Okay. Sorry, checking up on stream metrics. Lots of trouble lately with bandwidth and streams dropping frames and getting being terrible experiences. But it looks okay right now. Cool. Okay, so we will have one. I'll probably point it that way. But I don't have the parts to build it right now, so we're gonna hold off on that. What I want to do with this iron is start figuring out how much of what we can make, right? So if we grab our modular engines here, we need, well, to make it more concrete, right? Let's go ahead and throw down a manufacturer. At least this is how I tend to do things. Your mileage may vary. Okay, so this is where we're going to make our modular engines. So in order to make one per minute, I need 2 motors, 2 smart plating, and 15 rubber. That's a fair bit of rubber. So to make 2 motors per minute, we need, and you know what? Let's go ahead and just build this out. I can always get rid of it later if I want. Oh, I'm out of concrete. That's okay. We'll need assemblers to make the motors. So our one modular engine requires 2 motors. One assembler makes 5 motors. So if we make 2 assemblers, that's 10. 10 divided by 2 means we can make 5 modular engines, which is a pretty good balance, I think. So that might be the thing that sets our scale. Because 5 modular engines, that means 10 smart plating per minute. I wonder if I can import that. I might be able to import that. But for now, we'll assume I'll make it here. I can also use the plastic recipe to make them at 5 per minute. Okay, let's do that. So that means our 5 assemblers or manufacturers making modular engines will be supplied by 2 assemblers making motors, and then 2 more manufacturers, and they will be making the alternate smart plating. right? Because then we get 10 smart plates. And those require 2 motors, 7 plastic, and 2.5 reinforced iron plate. Okay. That's not too bad. Oh, that's not what I wanted. B, N, Q, X, tab, H. Okay. I want to figure out how I made these. I put these little this writing here on the far diagonal side of the screen there. I guess for me it's the right side, right? There's like a list here of things, and I don't remember the key combination to edit that list. I meant to go figure that out well before the stream started, then I forgot. Because it'd be nice to be able to write down and remember that, right? Anyway. So those are my main 2 ingredients, right? And then we're going to be making 15 rubber a minute, which we'll come back to because the rubber is going to be a plastic component, and I'll figure that out separately. But we'll need 30 rubber per minute. I could import 30 rubber a minute. I make 40 at that other factory. So that might be an option, we'll see. But this guy is going to take iron plates, rotor, and plastic, and again, the plastic we'll figure out later. But we'll have 20 rotors plus 2.5 is 5 rotors, right? Because we're going to double it. So 5 rotors and 20 rotors, so 25 rotors per minute. That's quite a few rotors, because the rotors use copper rotor, copper sheet, to make 11 a minute. Okay, the regular rotor makes 4 a minute. Interesting. So if instead of making 4 we used 195 screws a minute and 22 copper sheets to make 11.25. So say we just made 11 per minute, right? 11 per minute would get me 10 and 1 extra, because you need so I need 25. So 11 and 2 would be 22, so I need 3 I'd need 3 assemblers making rotors with this mechanism. That will save me a lot of space. I'm gonna need hella screws, but that will save me a lot of space. That's a lot of screws. Okay, I can do that though. I can do screws. Alright. So that's base components, really. It's just a matter of making that copper sheet, and I can do that because I have that copper node. What about the next component, the stators? The stators are also made in assemblers. We're just going to have a lot of assemblers on this project. Cast copper road. Oh wait, no, I just looked at that. Quick wire stator makes 8 per minute. Regular stator makes 5 a minute. And takes 40 wire, which isn't that bad. It might add up. So maybe a good way to do this is with signs. Like if I go to this side, and I set this as my thing. ahead and make up a, I think they're under organization. Yeah. Large billboard. Shenanigans! Maybe not shenanigans, but layout. Can I just do that? Okay. Text. Design. So we want... you can't write a whole lot on these, can you? I was hoping the text would be smaller. But that's okay. So we're making design. Okay. 1 modular engine. We need 2 motors. You make 5. 10 motors. So our goal is 5 modular engines. How about this? Goal 5 mod 5 engine per minute. That means we're going to use yeah, it kind of, well, we'll see what happens. So 5 engines per minute means 10 motors. Ten advanced plate. Okay. And that's 30 rubber. I wonder if that text is big enough. 10 rotors. However, we've got 2 machines, which means that's actually 20 rotors. And 10 smart plating means this is actually 5 rotors. So that's 25 rotors. Okay, so then 10 stators, which is actually 20 stators. Okay, no stators required for any of the rest of this. So we just need the 20 stators. Motor, 10 advanced plate, 30 rubber, 25 rotors, 20 stators. There's probably a better way to do this, but also I want it to be written in a way that you guys can see it on the screen. And like opening up a notepad would just be more hassle than it's worth, I think. This is actually not working terribly bad yet. So we've got 2.5 reinforced iron plate, which doubles to 5. Reinforced iron plate. Is there a different size sign that works better for this? Hang on. I have an idea. Because there's like the portrait sign. Oh, it's way smaller. We want the layout that's just text. Nope. You know, so I could make it smaller. It doesn't look like you can change the font size on the text. But what I could maybe do is break it up into multiple signs as well. Oh, I'm out of quartz crystal. Interesting, that needs quartz. I don't have any quartz nearby. Well, okay, I guess we just got the one sign then. Or I need to use... Oh. The larger billboards don't need quartz. Interesting. Huh. So this guy needs quartz, and this guy does not. Curious. RF plate. Okay, so your motors and advanced plates break down into this, and then this, the rotors and stators, break down into how many? So I need 25 rotors. So 25 goes into 11.5. 2.17 times. So, yeah. Okay. So I need 3 of these manufacturers. Well, I need 2.1 of them. Maybe I can just live with 2 and overclock one a little bit. So 22.5 becomes 45 copper sheets. So that's 45 copper sheets from that. And I cannot make another one of those billboards, but I can make another big billboard. Yeah. That's so dumb. So that was 45 copper sheet. Okay. Then 195 times 2. 390. 390 screw. And let's just round round up. That's not gonna make sense. We'll just do a caret for round up. These are both going to be kind of round up because we're going to need a little more than that. Because they're going to be just slightly overclocked. Like 0.1% overclocked, like 1% overclocked, 2% overclocked. Okay. That's for the rotors. And then for the stators, we're making 5 a minute. We need 20 per minute. So 5 times 4 is 20, so we need 4 of these guys. So we're going to have to multiply. Oh, these do need steel plate. I need steel. I didn't. Okay. This project just got more complex, but that's fine. 15 steel per minute. 15 steel pipe times 5. I should know that in the top of my head, but I don't. Is 75. 75 iron plate. 75 iron plate. And then 40 is 200 copper wire per minute. 200 copper wire. Okay. So that's not too bad. This 200 copper wire might be interesting because I think when you produce it, you produce it pretty quick. Yeah, 30. 200, oops. 200 divided by 30. Yeah, that's chat. That's not right. 200 divided by 30 is 7. Okay. Not a small manufacturing facility, but it's not huge either. Okay. All right. Then we just need the rubber. And, oh. And what else is in here? Did I encounter... Okay, so then I need 7.5 plastic times 2 is 15, right? So, that's 15 plastic. Let's just put it in here, because there's room. 15 plastic. And then I already have the reinforced iron plate in there. Right? Yes. Okay. So that's all we need. It's just that. It's that simple. Okay. Oh, and you're probably done. Alternate copper alloy is copper and iron. Bio coal. Crystal beacon. I think we'll take the alloy, the copper alloy. If I do have extra, and I have 2 pure nodes here, if I have extra iron ore, I could peel it off and give myself more copper. 100 copper a minute. That's gnarly. Okay. So I could make a crap ton of copper with that. That's good. Okay. So, where do we start then? How about we start with that 390 screws? That seems like a good place to start. Thankfully, screws are pretty quick to make, so I'm not too worried about it. We'll do just a little bit more cleanup here. Because once I place down the foundations, I won't be able to pick these up anymore. And that's not great. Okay. Okay. Let's see how that treats us. Oh, that's right, I'm out of concrete. That ain't gonna fly. I need concrete. I could try to make it here. Is it worth making it here, or do I just try and make the trek back home? Let's see. Can I make a buggy? I can make a buggy. Let's do that. Let's make a buggy and head for home. I don't actually know if I can easily buggy home from here. No, I should be able to. Because it's this way, though. Yeah, this is gonna have to be where we go. I think the oil processing might have to be up here, and we'll maybe put in a building over here to kind of facilitate that. We'll see. Hopefully it won't be too bad to do. There should be a way across here, right? Am I crazy? Wasn't it right here? No, it's over there. Is it? Wait. Hold on. Ooh, autosave. Oh, I'm way past it. Oh, it looks like I might also be able to go down and back up here. No. I think I need to go this way. And I need to go get concrete. There's also something else. Yep, here it is. That might not be traversable. Let's give it a shot. Go, Buggy, go! You can do it! Yeah! Uh-oh. There we go. Yes, the buggy is amazing. Alright. Oh, please let me drive through them. Okay, good. So we'll just make our way back through here. Follow the route of our potential train. And how deep is this water? Oh, it's deep. The water deep. Okay, well, was a fun idea while it lasted. I'll have to make some kind of, I'll have to make a jumpy thing. A super launcher to get me back home. And maybe snag a slug on the way. There it is. Okay, cool. Away we go. Oh, look at that floating hatcher. Floating big time. Ooh, and a wreck. I don't know if I've dealt with that wreck yet. That might be one I haven't touched. Ooh, there's another slug up there. I'm sure I'll be coming back and forth through here enough times that it'll all wash out. I'll catch him next time. Oh, hey. There's the thing. He's real low. Wow, he's real low. Cool. Yeah, so I have a big ol' thing. I guess I can plunk down my truck again, right? No. Works better if you put fuel in it. Oh, look at this. I don't remember building this. What is this? What are you? It's a floating platform of nothingness? Oh, it's a sulfur. Huh. I was building something with sulfur, apparently. I don't remember that at all. What else was over here? Did I build anything else, or was it just that? All by itself, in the middle of nowhere. Oh, you're like... Okay, shall we jump off the let's go for a big jump. I'm gonna do the biggest jump because this is a pretty big cliff right here. I'm gonna get a good running head start on it. Maybe? Or we're just gonna hit these. Yep. Woo! Am I gonna die? Crunch. Crunch. Yep, I died. Oh, poor man's teleport. Alright. Oh, I don't have my jetpack or anything. Whoops. Thankfully I've got spares. Okay. So let's go ahead and grab a whole bunch of concrete. Oop. There we go. I was hoping to drop off some of my, like, organics as well, but that might have to wait. Let's see. What else did I need? There was something else, but I don't remember what it was. Maybe some fuel. Fuel sounds good. I'll grab like 200 fuel. Should be more than enough to get me back to my body. Away! Okay, there's my crate, and the truck is right there as well. Interesting that you can die inside a vehicle. I think that's new. I don't remember being able to do that before. The vehicle just like made you invulnerable. Okay. Well, still fine. Vehicle don't care. Alright. And sort things out a little bit there. Okay, cool. And get ourselves rolling. So go drop off my junk, and then we'll take the hyper tube back. We'll not spend quite so much time doing this. All right. Yeah, I think we've got a solid plan in place for the engines, and we'll be able to make enough of them to fulfill the needs of the space elevator for now. Ooh, my man research is complete. Let's go check on that. What recipes do we have this time? Alternate flexible framework. I just automated so much framework. I mean, it doesn't look that much better. It's just different. Fused quick wire might be good. I'm not sure. And fine concrete. I don't want any of these. I'll take the fused quick wire because that could be useful. But I don't see myself ever using silica and limestone to make them work. I don't know. Maybe there's late game stuff that uses just loads and loads of concrete that I don't know about. But I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Well, we'll quick drop off the extra things. Like the extra... Where's my extra... My extra legs and pants. Oh, there they are. I'm just blind. There we go. Drop off the slug. I probably don't need quite that much fuel, honestly. I'll just dump it. That's a pretty good inventory, I think. We'll see. I'm sure I'll be immediately forgetting something, but it's the way these games are. I haven't done my due diligence and set up like a, I don't know, For the last build, I set up a chest, like a couple of like boxes with ingredients and stuff to help the build go quicker, but I don't know. I'm not that prepared this time. We're also a very long ways away. Okay, so we want to be up here. Kinda. Oh, right over here, I think. Right? Where'd my base go? I should go put a. I should put a beacon here. Oh no! Where did I put my base? It's gone. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say there's enough here. I can't lose it. The map's not that big. Okay. So we're gonna automate. How many screws was it? 390 screws? That should be a good time. Ooh. Is it worth putting together a blueprint for this? Maybe we should do a blueprint. Let's do a blueprint. Is that a special building? Yeah, can I make one? I can make one. I just need to have a big flat space. Like over there, maybe. And does it need power? It might also need power. Let's find out. Nope. We can just straight up make blueprints. Cool. All right. So how do we do this? We need some constructors, right? And let's just say you're gonna be a pain. I'm sorry to do this to you, but get. There we go. I might need to deal with some of this. Nope, I guess not. This wasn't very bright of me. I could have chosen a better location. Oh well, it's here now. So we've got assemblers. If we're making screws, I have the alternate cast screw, which is, I think, one of the best recipes in the game. It lets you go directly from iron ingots to screws, and it produces 50 a minute. So the, what was the magic number? 390 is 39. Actually, wait, no. That won't divide out nicely. 390 divided by 50 is 7.8. That's actually not that bad. So let's just make a blueprint for 6 of these. That seems like a good number. So we'll just start here. Let's see, this is the center line, so I need like that maybe, and we'll start it right there, and then we'll put another one right there, and then that should be about the right spacing. Oops. We'll do the usual thing, use a merger here, and then a splitter on either end. Actually, I don't think I need the splitter here. Oh, that's a little close for comfort, isn't it? Can I move these? Yes, I can. Honestly, maybe I'll just make a blueprint that's just this. It's just one. That might be the best. That's the smart thing to do, isn't it? Because you don't want your blueprints to be huge necessarily. Maybe making smaller blueprints is better. Let's find out. So we're gonna do these. Let's do these so that all of the resources come from this end. So I'm actually gonna turn this around. So we'll do 5 for when we need a splitter. So the splitter takes incoming from the left here. And we'll do incoming from the same side here. It looks like that's the way it is. Yes. And then the outgoing will go the other direction. So let's go ahead and snag that guy and put him that way. Then we can use tier 1. We might need to use tier 2 belts for screws because they're 50 a minute, right? So we should be able to use Mark 1, and that will help us not overwhelm things. And we'll belt these together. And then I think I might just do like a quick little power situation like that. And then I can save this off as a blueprint. I wonder if I set them all to do the cast screws, will they just stay like that? So let's call this generic assembler. Basic generic to assembler stack. Boom. There we go. And we will use cancel. We'll use the assembler constructor. Hang on. Constructor. Constructor. That's wrong. I can tell it's wrong. Constructor? You know, it's right. Okay, never mind. Constructor, comma, stackable. Alright. Save directory, add there. Okay. Oh, I didn't save it. Oh. Generic 2x door stackable. I want that guy. Sorry, I'm still just kind of learning how blueprints work. We'll make you red. Okay. So that's good. Then I should be able to just go doop-a-doop-a-doop up here and make stacks of them. And also more concrete foundation, because that also seems like a good plan. Let's grab that. We'll zoop it. Zooping is the best. Thank you to the devs for who invented zooping. You are the heroes that this game needed. Okay. That's probably good. It's not like I'm making that many of them. Now, if I remove this, will my blueprint fit? See, now I know exactly how much room I need. Oh, it's so good. That's so good. Okay. It needs to be like there, so I need at least one more block. I need it to be like that wide, which is a bugger because I'm not quite tall enough. Maybe I raise the floor. Oh, hey, my memory search is complete. Yeah, let's raise it. Let's raise it by 2 meters. This is just going to be a very weird factory. Oops. Come on. Work with me here. There we go. Because that will put us at just about the right height for this resource node. That way I'm not, like, destroying it or blocking it or whatever. pick up some of these. Clean that up a little bit. And then let's go ahead and put a foundation there. Put one there, one up there. Okay. Then I could do that and even put a half slab foundation here. Maybe. Okay, we'll do that in a second. We'll put regular size foundation and then a half slab. Like that. Those are the wrong way. Sorry, have an OCD moment. Those need to be the right way around. They need to be this way. Okay. And now these guys can go up here. And we've got lots of room. So grab my blueprints, my generic constructor, and I can just start building from wherever they'll fit. So it needs to go there. Not high enough in air to see the whole thing at once. So let's do right there. We'll align it with that boundary. Then we should be able to just stack it up. To make our 6. Oh, that's not right. Unfortunately, it looks like they don't delete as a group. So we'll have to do that manually. That's okay. That'll do just fine. So then we're gonna have to just, oh, hang on. You come out that way, so you're taking resources in here and delivering out that way. That really should be the other way around. I have to delete this one too. Okay. We're gonna learn blueprints by the end of this. In fact, I'm gonna put in a tower. 'Cause that seems like a good plan. Get myself a little more altitude, a little more distance from my problem. Should help. Then we want to do it kind of like that and have it maybe something in there. Yeah, let's do that. And then I can just stack them up. 1, 2. I'll put a third one. Yeah. So that's 6 constructors and I need 7. I think is what I computed, right? Hang on. 50 per minute and I need 390, I think the sign said. 390. Yep, 7.8. Okay, so I really need 8. Okay, well that's not a problem. I can paste one more in. Oh, I'm out. I'm short of cable. Okay, well, let's... How about this? If I do that, will that give me enough cable? Oops. Blueprint? Oh, it's so close, though. Hang on. Let's go demolish the original. That'll give me enough. Clear Designer. And it puts all my stuff in here, which is nice. And then we can go. Oh, you're really shiny. Oh, it's rain. It's got like the rainy, shiny going on there. But it's not really raining. Whatever. It's fine. Okay. So let's plunk down one more blueprint. And we'll kind of line it up as much as we can. Like that. And I can delete this, and we're just gonna put in like one or two like tier 2 mark 2 poles, because this will do 7 items. Well, it'll do 5 items. We'll do 4. Yeah. Okay. Save complete. Put one here. I'll get all the wiring done. That. And we can put in, oops, belt all the blueprints together. Okay, that's wonky. Come on. Nobody wants to do that. Well, maybe somebody wants to do that. I guess I don't judge. Cool. So there is our screws, and you're all making... They've all got the cast screw recipe already. Very nice. Okay. So we'll have to wire these all together at some point, but maybe not right this second. I could put a screw power switch maybe. I don't know. But we'll save that for later. We'll do kind of the button-up tasks like wiring the individual modules into each other and putting switches and stuff later. Alright. But for now, that's 390 screws automated. The 5 RF iron plate. Did I take into account the screws that are required to make the iron plates? I don't think I did I? Because you are 195, and that was the only screws I think I counted. Because my motors... Okay. Yeah, so that... How many iron plates? Reinforced iron plates. We need 5 of them. So, I guess first things first, let's fix that hole. And then we'll check on this. We can make bolted plate, which requires 250 and makes 15 per minute. I don't need 15 per minute. 5 per minute. Wait a minute. Five reinforced. How about that? One machine exactly, which is 60 screws. Which doesn't work out nicely. So I'll need another 2 constructors. Or 1 constructor that's just slightly overclocked. To make 60 a minute. Which I could do. So let's go ahead and make that up. In fact, let's do the one that's slightly overclocked because I've got room for one here. If I, I'm gonna have to go back and get more cable. Do I have room for 2 though? I think I might. We'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to go get more copper cable. What about you? You have a bunch of copper cable in you. Then need go back to my normal. Oops. Splitter. And a merge. Okay. So that means, oh, I need to set recipes. So you're using 12.5. 24, 48, 56. So 64. Okay, that should be fine. 1, 2, 3. So that's 8, 10. So this is 10 of these. So that's 125 iron per minute that we're using, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so out of the 480 iron that we're producing, we're using 125 of it so far. Cool. We got lots yet. And I will belt that together in a minute. Let's get the chunks in. All the components. Okay, so that's all of our screws, I think. Let me double check everything. Because if I forget at this point, it's bad. No screws. No screws. No screws. You're using a bunch of screws, but we counted that. No screws from you. And you are using a counted number of screws. And also 30 iron plates. So let's go ahead and add that 75 iron plate needs to have an additional 30. So that's 105 iron plate. And also our screws are now 500. Right? Because it's 50 times 10 is 500 screws that we're producing. That's pretty good. That's real good. In fact, that's more than the 480 belt. I wonder if that'll be a problem. If I'll bottleneck. Well, I'll definitely bottleneck, but because I'm not actually using that many, I'm only using 60 instead of 100, right? So that's 40 less? Yeah. 500, 460? Yeah, okay. Okay. 105 iron plate. How about 100 iron plates? How's that sound? That sounds just fine by me. How many iron plates can we make? Iron plates makes 20. So we need 5 of them. Well, I can build that right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to go get more. I need more copper wire. Okay. Well, that seems fine. I can do that. I want to say that home is that. Where's the space elevator? Yeah, there it is. So I want to go that way. And we'll run down the hill here. This is kind of interesting to navigate, I'm not gonna lie. No, this is cool. What do you need? Oh, black powder. Alright, I'll have to come back for you. Oop, lag. Autosave. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, look. There's a factory. That's me. That's civilization. Sweet. Alright. So I don't know how much longer I'll go tonight. Probably not a ton longer. And Kaz, if you're listening, we'll probably do some Farming Simulator after this if you want. But yeah, we'll be back at this on Thursday or Friday. Well, today's Thursday. Friday maybe? Saturday? We'll see. And get that taken care of. And we'll start some real construction. Because I'm just kind of playing around right now. I need to do a little bit of work to prep for this, really. Now that I kind of know where I'm building it, and I know the scope of the build. But, you know, that's kind of the process that I'm going through for these. So there's that. So I need wire. I've got wire over at my other place. Why am I running all the way over here? I'm a dumb. I did a dumb. I actually want to go this way. Wow. That is a really powerful hypertube launcher. Oh, there we go. It's right in here at this train station. Wait, okay. How close are my bases to each other? Hold on. Clunk. So, yeah. That's it right there, I think. It's hard to see, but I think that's it. So, that's cool. So it's from there, I come down, and I end up right at my, like, main high-tier factory here. I could maybe truck the resources in and build it here, if I just want to keep going up and make this a gigantic building. I'm not sure that that's really what I want, though. I want to kind of keep this playthrough, like, kind of separated, right? So discrete, I think, is the word. So, hey, look, copper. More copper. Yeah, I actually might need some of this. And then copper sheets. I've got a fair bit of copper sheets, so I think I'll be okay there. Alright. Let's go up the hill and get on the hypertube launcher. Okay. There it is. Boy, it's real easy to see before the trees load in. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of space over here. Okay. So now we fill in the like 5 or so assemblers that I need. Maybe in this kind of an area here. Or do I want to do them this way? Maybe I want to do them this way. Yeah, they fit better this way. Oop, autosave. We'll do 1, 2. Because I need 5 buildings, right? So I really just want one more constructor like this. Then I actually can get rid of that. And get rid of that one. And then, ooh. Okay. Merger. There. And this guy here. And we'll use the little conveyor here. And the little conveyor here. And a big one here. A big one there. And a little one. And a little one more time. Shoop. Okay. Beautiful. Can I get rid of those? I shouldn't have put the power in there. In my blueprint, I think I just want one Mark II pole, and then you connect everything to that. There we go. So that's my plates. One fidget. Uh-huh. How's it going, Kaz? I'm actually just about done here. So, I've got some fancy mods. I don't know if you saw it. I got a mod for silage that I think you'll like. Saw the one mod, yeah. It's actually 2 mods bundled together. It modifies a couple of the vehicles. And it's pretty good. I messed with it a little bit earlier, and we have hella silage bales. Yep, yeah. Which is I was gonna quit at 8:30, so that's very soon. So these are all set up, and I think that might actually be where we end up, because we can cross 2 things off our list. If we come over here, we can say the 460 done. Oops. The iron plate done. Okay. So we're getting there. We got a ways to go. But we got a good solid start. So I think with that, I'm gonna wrap things up here, and we'll We'll continue this party later on next week, probably Monday at the latest. So I will see you guys then. All right. Take it easy.